Well, yeah, I suppose the situation in Europe has gone down. Oh, hi there. Tom Kipling here. Well, I guess you already knew that, didn't you? Today we're going to be going through the wonderful world of comedy, but more specifically, camera and editing techniques used in comedy. Now, I know that sounds a little bit drab, but hopefully we can have a jolly good time with it, shall we? Good. The push way too far in.
I have decided to use Mel Brooks' Spaceballs and Robin Hood Men in Tights as examples. The point of a push-in is to bring the audience into a more intimate environment and highlight the importance of what we are seeing. But what about if that camera doesn't stop pushing in? It is often unexpected, and the fact that it suddenly comes without the viewer expecting it causes that comedic effect.
Now, for the push way too far in, I've mocked up a scene, much like in a rom-com. We can clearly tell that the leading man does not want to be with this woman. And so what we're going to do is slowly go in. It's to show his isolation to the audience, to make him feel like he's the only person in the world that understands his feelings, but they won't be expecting, bump, the push way too far in.
Now, to develop the push way too far in a little bit more, rather than just simply hitting him in the face, we can push way too far into his ear, and to give some great comic effect there. Oh, Christ. Don't know what is going on there.
The match cut.
For the match cut, I've chosen 2001 A Space Odyssey as an example, as it has possibly the greatest match cut in cinema history. A match cut can be used to show the passing of time or the changing of location without the need of showing everything in between. It can also be used to relate two similar characters or objects together, but let's have a look to see if it can be used in a way to give off comedic effect.
I'm now going to bore you for 2 hours about match cuts. And, oh, you'll see that was a match cut just there. Come on, this is getting silly. We only wanted one match cut. We only needed one example. Where the bloody hell has this come from? Right, come on, stop this now. I want to talk to the producer. Stop bloody match cutting me. I'll tell you what, someone's getting fired for this. Right, that's it for match cuts. Told him.
Shooting the match cut scene, I would act and then freeze frame myself whilst I got an assistant to put the next prop on me. Once the next prop was on me, I would then continue acting. When it then came to the edit, I would simply cut out the middle where I've frozen and slap the two parts together. That then gives off the effect that the prop has come out of nowhere. The match cut to outside was shot different, in the fact that I held my pose at the end of the shot inside and matched it when I went outside. This makes it appear that I've been transported against my will to the shipwreck of a back garden. With the edit, I simply cut them close enough together that it flows instantly and I appear to be in the same pose.
The reveal.
The reveal is a relatively simple shot, where the camera starts in one point and ends at another point, revealing the joke to the audience, like in this clip from Top Secret. It can also be used continuously through a shot like this scene from Naked Gun 33 1/3, the final insult. Do those legs go all the way, baby?
And now for the reveal. We're going to mock up a little scene where we're going to be super duper serious, and then of course something funny that I've chosen is going to come up on stage. You'll also see some great acting from the likes of me. Hollywood, look out. And scene. Oh no, whatever are we going to do about the bills? What are we going to do?
I don't know.
If only we had someone that could help us. It's going to be okay, darling. Don't worry. Don't worry. Someone might help us. What? He's not trying to give us sound financial advice.
You're right, boss.
Oh, don't talk to me. Christ. I feel like that reveal was just too plain, too drab. What do you reckon? I feel like we need to improve on it a little bit more. Just wait, was that guy reading on my set? I could have sworn he was reading on my set. Oh God, a book!
For that last reveal, I also tried to get clever and match cut it as well. But as you can see, the camera moved whilst we were freeze framing, and I couldn't get the two images to bloody match each other even after I bloody resized and moved them.
The quick zoom!
The quick zoom is not unlike the push in, apart from the camera stays stationary instead. Its aim is to create a high energy level and immediacy. In this arrested development scene, has been used to create attention leading up to the joke.
This next segment, the zoom segment, is brought to you by one of my favourite sponsors, Cheeky Terry Lube. Hard and fast, not a contraceptive. Believe me. And for all you people out there that don't like your zooms hard and fast, you can have them nice and slow. Oh yes, Cheeky Cherry Lube. Right, so, we done? Well, speak up, man. God, Christ. Apparently we've got to do one for the boring bastards who don't like zooms. Cheeky Cherry Lube. Oh, yes. See? It's not sexy at all. That's the importance of the zoom.
With regards to editing the quick zoom, it shows the importance of timing. I wanted to capture that speed that it needs to deliver the joke properly, so I cut the clips as fine as I possibly could to get that energy in. If it was too slow, the joke might not have come through at all. I have also used comedy's rule of 3 within this segment.
Well, I hope you found that informative and fun. I know I sure did. I suppose I am being paid to make this. But it's strange. I thought comedy was relatively simple. I mean, I'm pretty funny. But it's amazing, isn't it, that a lot of effort actually goes into it. Anyways, I'm Tom Kipling. Thanks for watching. Oh, God. Please say it's over.